TV with me, Asma. Osmania University, renowned for its academic excellence and commitment to shaping future leaders, provides a dynamic platform for discussions on human rights and social justice. This year's theme, Dignity, Freedom and Justice for All, resonated deeply with students, faculty and guests, highlighting the university's role in inspiring advocacy for equality and human dignity. In a world still grappling with inequality and discrimination, the importance of upholding basic human rights such as freedom, justice, and access to opportunities has never been more urgent. Here's a special story from Foresight TV. A conference was held at the Osmania University campus in celebration of International Human Rights Day. The event was graced by internationally renowned Professor Dr. Madhu Krishan as the chief guest. As soon as Dr. Madhu Krishan arrived in Hyderabad, he directly paid his respects for Dr. B.R. Ambedkar by placing a floral garland at his statue. During this occasion, he praised the extraordinary services of Dr. Ambedkar in the field of international human rights and reminded everyone of his contributions. He mentioned that the principles of equality, liberty, fraternity, and justice enshrined in our constitution were made possible due to Dr. Ambedkar's efforts. In the struggle for independence, the British government arrested Dr. Madhu Krishan's grandfather in Tamil Nadu and imprisoned him in the Kalapani prison in Andaman. That is why I understand the value of independence, he said. Our family went through immense struggles for independence. Therefore, it is crucial to protect democracy, freedom, and our rights, he emphasized. The event was organized by Osmania Campus JAC, the Indian Student Association or BVP, Telangana State JAC Chairman Gadam Ashok, and RKP Coordinator Ranjal John Abraham. Dr. Madhu Krishan spoke clearly about human rights violations. Every person has the right to live with dignity. Abortion, gender discrimination, failure to provide better facilities for workers, disrespect for professions are all serious violations of human rights. He also highlighted that poor road infrastructure, lack of access to clean water, and polluted environments are human rights violations as well. The government which collects taxes from the people must take responsibility for ensuring these rights. Failing to provide these rights should be considered a failure of the government, he explained. He also noted that dowry practices are a violation of human rights. Women should be well educated and aware of their rights. They should have the power to education. Usha Kiran IRS spoke and elaborated on the achievements of Professor Dr. Madhu Krishan. She said it's a great honor for us that Dr. Madhu Krishan, who has held prestigious positions such as International Court Justice, Oxford University Governor and Native American Minister, is here with us. Recognizing his global peace efforts, former President Barack Obama awarded him the Lifetime Achievement Award. Every year in Europe, statues of two individuals who worked for global peace are erected. One of them is Mother Teresa and the other is Dr. Madhu Krishan. This is a matter of pride for India, she said. Furthermore, she mentioned that President Donald Trump personally sent a congratulatory letter to Dr. Madhu Krishan for his role in uniting Indian voters during the US elections, which helped Trump win. It's a matter of great pride that such a great personality has come to our country. His impactful messages will inspire the fight for human rights in India. Telangana State JAC Chairman Gadam Ashok stated, "We are constantly working for the rights of Dalits, Adivasis, tribals and Dalit Christians in India. Dr. Madhu Krishan's experience in human rights advocacy and his service for global peace will greatly help in ongoing struggle." James Jagadishwar, a representative of Voice of Persecution, expressed concern over the severe violation of Hindu rights in Bangladesh. The attack on Hindus and violations of their rights in Bangladesh should be condemned by Muslim community leaders. Likewise, Muslim leaders responsible for society should respond to this repression and step forward to protect the rights of all, he said. He further added, it is essential to establish an international platform for religious rights. If Dr. Madhu Krishan takes the lead in this direction, this platform will serve as a guiding force for global peace and protection of religious rights. Rashtriya Christian Parishad or RKP leader Ranjal John urged the words spoken on this behalf should not be limited to thoughts but must be put into action. Everyone should work more vigorously for the achievement of human rights, he called. The celebration of International Human Rights Day at Osmania University was not just a ceremonial occasion. It was a call to action. It reminded us all that human rights are the bedrock of our shared humanity. As we move forward, we must remain vigilant in our efforts to address the challenges that threaten human rights. Whether it's combating poverty, fighting discrimination, ensuring access to education, or protecting freedom of speech, the work is ongoing. We must work together as individuals, as communities, and as a global society to protect and promote human dignity for all. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Foresights TV with me, Esma.